Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be answering all of your pregnancy related questions. I asked you guys on Instagram, I think a week ago now, what questions you guys had in mind, so I'm going to answer these questions now. By the way, I haven't looked at the questions, so just bear with me if my answers are a bit slow. If you don't know the gender, do you want to have a girl or a boy? So I do know the gender, like while I'm recording this video, so I didn't have any preferences before, because I think with your first baby it doesn't really matter, because it's like the first, so whatever you have, inshallah, is a healthy baby. But for example, if I'm having a girl, I would want to, for my next baby, inshallah, have a boy. If not, it's fine. I understand, like, it doesn't happen and some people end up having like 5 girls or 5 boys, but I don't mind for the first baby. The next question is, have you got any baby names in mind? So baby names is such a hard thing. We do have baby names in mind. We wanted a first name and middle name, so it's been so hard. We've been trying to like get both. How long have you been trying for? So like there's times that we've just been like, yeah, let's see if it happens, and it didn't happen, but it wasn't like consistent. But I wasn't on the pill or anything. This is another thing a lot of people ask, and I don't know if it's awkward to talk about on YouTube. I am very open about it in general, like I'm happy to speak about it, but I don't know how, like I know my audience now are older, but still I don't know if it's awkward to talk about on the internet. I wasn't on the pill. I went on the pill I think for 3 months in 2020. So I did go on the pill for a little while in 2020, and it kind of changed my hormones, the way I was acting. I didn't gain weight or anything like that, but I changed as a person. I was more moody, I was more sad, so I stayed on that for like 3 to 6 months, I think 6 months. But then I stopped because I was like, you know what, we haven't got pregnant that whole time, why do I need to go on the pill? But I think it's because certain contraception methods, like other things, I didn't want to do. I thought the pill would just be easier, but it wasn't. It takes a toll on the women, and I never really knew about stuff like this. I did go on it thinking, oh yeah, it would be fine, but it does take a big toll on women and mental health and stuff like that, so I decided not to, and ever since then, pull out game strong. Any weird pregnancy cravings? So one symptom I didn't get throughout my pregnancy is pregnancy cravings, and I kind of feel like I missed out, but I don't have anything weird. I did say in another video I just kept eating Weetabix. That was at the beginning, and that was about it. I haven't had anything where people have like pickled ice cream and stuff, pickles and ice cream, or you know, the weird things that I've seen on the internet. I haven't had any weird pregnancy cravings. It's just been pretty normal. Whatever's in my fridge, I'll go and eat it, but not with anything that doesn't seem right. I kind of feel like I missed out because everyone has pregnancy cravings, but it's weird to think that not all symptoms every woman gets. So yeah, I had no pregnancy cravings. How are you prepping the house for the baby? So I have so much clothes, and Ryan has so much clothes. Ryan doesn't have clothes, sorry. Ryan has so much stuff in his room, so we kind of like, we have 2 rooms, and it was kind of hard to get rid of a lot of things. I'm not a hoarder, but he definitely is a hoarder. So he had his gaming setup and all of that stuff, and that kind of had to go, which is sad. So no more gaming setup for him, but we got the cot and stuff all sorted. We've got the bedroom stuff all sorted, and I bought these like big plastic bags from IKEA, and I've just swapped out my summer clothes for my winter clothes and stuff like that. And both of our beds underneath storage, which is really helpful, and I highly recommend if you're living in an apartment, if you're living in a flat, if you're living somewhere that doesn't have storage space. Then I haven't done a house tour, but we also have 2 storage units in the house as well. So one will be for like the pram, the other one just has a washing machine in it, so a lot of stuff is kind of put away. And we didn't bring a lot of things into the house when we first moved in. We kind of kept it minimal. How and when did you know you're ready to be a mama? Personally, I know this might sound really crazy, but I feel like me personally, I've been ready since I first got married. So at 18, I felt like I was ready to have a baby. I didn't think I was always ready, but Ryan wasn't ready, and at the end of the day, compromise is such a big thing. I wouldn't want to bring a child into this world if my partner didn't want to have a baby. But he wasn't ready. He's always wanted to have a bit more structure, routine in his life, somewhere where he can call home. We were moving about a lot, so for him, he wanted to do his goals first, and I was 100% like happy with that, because I'm not going to bring a child into this world with my partner isn't ready. At the end of the day, he's going to be a dad as well. It takes two people to be parents. So yeah, I felt like I was ready a long time ago, but I am so grateful how it has happened. Are you thinking of doing a gender reveal party? I have had my baby shower already. I did it quite early, just so that I could just get my baby shower out the way, and I got so many cute little gifts. That'll be in the next video. Gender reveal party. So when me and Ryan found out the gender, we did it very intimate. We kept it between us. I'll be uploading that very soon. We just did something at home where we cut cake, and then the colour was in the cake. And then for my family and the baby shower, we announced it on the baby shower day. So I didn't do a gender reveal party, I just did the announcement on the baby shower because I felt like that was a good time while everyone is together. What symptoms have you had this pregnancy? So a lot. In the beginning I had a bit of morning sickness, but as you guys know, working with children gets you really sick, and I was just really sick all the time. I had a temperature, I had the food bug and stuff like that. I was just constantly up and down getting sick. Other than that, now I'm having like back pain, my fingers are very swollen. I haven't been able to wear my ring from, I think, being 4 months pregnant, so I haven't been able to wear my ring. My feet are really swollen at the moment. One weird thing that happened to me at the beginning of my first trimester, I kept getting night terrors, and I didn't know that was a thing, and I literally had night terrors in my body. I literally used to wake up in my sweat, and the body, like the bed was like wet, and I'd have to have a shower just before I go to work. But I think that was the hardest part, night terrors, because it wasn't night terrors like some fantasy, like the ghost is coming to get me. It felt very real in my own home. It was scary, so that's one thing that I did not enjoy. Excited, nervous, scared. I'm so excited, like alhamdulillah, I'm just so excited. I think I'm more nervous about the birth than actually being a mom and holding the baby and having the baby with me all the time. Been waiting since 2020 for a video. Are you going to do a gender reveal or keeping it a secret? No, I will be uploading it very soon. Are you scared about giving birth? I'm not. I'm scared, as in I'm scared of having a bad experience, but I know that as women, this is what our bodies are made for. We're made to have babies and give birth. Well, not everybody, but you know, like, we are able to. So that's one thing that's keeping me going. Yeah, it's just gonna be once in a lifetime experience if this is my one and only. I know a lot of people are traumatized after the first one. How are you mentally and physically feeling? So physically, I'm drained out right now. I am very tired all the time. I'm not, like, I feel like I can't sleep, so I'm so uncomfortable at the moment. I can't really sleep. I do have naps in the day around from 3 o'clock to like 6 o'clock. I do try and sleep. That is like the main time for me to sleep, so that's been quite good. Mentally, I felt good. Some days I have my really sad days where I could literally cry about nothing and feel a certain way and be all emotional, and then some days I'm really happy, excited. I don't know, I think because it's just me and Ryan, like, at home every single day, and he's working from home, I have a lot of time to myself. I do try to keep myself busy. It's nice that I'm back on YouTube, so I am keeping myself busy with that, reading, scrapbooking and stuff like that, but it can get lonely. Even though you have so much support around you. I know people talk about this all the time, but I have so much support around me, but everyone is also busy. They're working their full-time jobs, 9 to 5. I can't see everyone whenever I just want to, so that's a hard thing because I'm not working at the moment. So what age do you think is right to have a baby? Whenever you want to have, whenever you guys are ready to have a baby is up to you. Like, I don't think there's no right and wrong age to it. You could be any age and be a great parent. I just think that you have to think about certain factors when you have a baby, but I don't think age comes into that. I feel like everyone can, if they want to be able to work and make money, they can. If their partner's making money, if they have the support from family, at the end of the day, that's a big thing. Like, you might have a baby, but your mom's able to look after the baby while you go to work, while you go to like study at university, like this, if you have more help. So I don't think there's a right age to it. I just think that you need to think of what situation you are in life to be able to give your baby the best quality of life. How are you feeling when you found out you were pregnant? I was so happy, like, I was so excited, I was so nervous. The day that I found out, I went on a girls trip with my friends, and I couldn't tell anyone. I just found out I was pregnant like 2 hours before we went on this trip. Yeah, I just think that it's so crazy what women go through to have babies, get pregnant, the whole 9 months. Like, it's such a long time. Some even go to like 42 weeks, which is like 10 months. I just find that so crazy. But overall, I am excited. I just think this is just a little journey, and it's nice. You can keep your memories, and you end up loving something that's not even here, and it's inside you, and you're growing something inside you, which is such a beautiful feeling. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Like, I am already attached to this baby, and I love this baby already, and I don't even know the baby. Did you take prenatal supplements? I didn't take folic acid at the beginning of my before I got pregnant, and then I did take the prenatal supplements throughout my pregnancy, but before that I didn't, which is so bad. But I didn't take it, and then when I found out I was pregnant and they confirmed it, then I started taking my prenatal, and I got them from Holland & Barrett. Favorite memory while being pregnant? Favorite memory, I think, would be just telling Ryan that I'm pregnant and me finding out. First scan was quite cute. Oh, our first scan, I actually talk about the first scan. So when we went for our first scan, I did it privately because after I found out I had food poisoning and stuff, I didn't know if I was still pregnant. Like, you just get a bit paranoid, so I did a private scan, and I thought I might be like around 7 weeks pregnant. So the first scan that you get by NHS is at 12 weeks, so I thought maybe I was way before that and they wouldn't have given me a scan. When I went there, I was actually 11 weeks pregnant, so that was our first scan, and that was nice. But that would be my favorite memory, first scan, just actually feeling like there's a baby there, you know, inside. A lot of people are commenting saying I'm having twins and stuff. No, I'm not. They checked on the first scan, it's just one baby. Will you and Ryan do vlogs with your child? I don't think I'll be, well, Ryan's barely in the videos, like, he doesn't really create content, but I will be sharing my journey with you guys. I just don't think I'll be uploading the baby's face or anything like that, but I will definitely be keeping you guys on the journey. Do you have high blood pressure or diabetes? No, alhamdulillah. When I did my glucose test, it was all good. I've not had high blood pressure or anything like that. So I'm being a bit bad now with chocolate and sweets and stuff, but before I was actually okay. You get moody, but only with your partner. I get moody all the time with my partner, yes, because he is constantly around me, so he gets to see the good side and the bad side. But yeah, moodiness. How far in the pregnancy did you find out you was pregnant? Around a month, so 4 weeks. When did you start telling your family and friends? And congratulations. I told a majority of my family around 5 months pregnant. I know everyone's gonna think that's so late. I was just being precautioned. My colleagues knew, my family didn't, which is, I felt kind of bad, but I just didn't want people to feel like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, and just start extra worrying. My friends are around 6 months, so yeah, I told people pretty late. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's my first pregnancy. I just wanted to be extra cautious. Ryan wouldn't have told people until the baby was born, but I had it my way, and I kind of was like, I can't hide it anymore. So I don't regret anything about having the baby at 24. I think for me this is a perfect time in my life, where I am mentally, where I am financially. Like, this is how it was meant to be for me, and I don't regret it at all. And I'm happy that I was able to graduate, Ryan was able to graduate, we were able to do things that we wanted to do, travel, and you know, now I think is a good time for us. Obviously lockdown put people behind 2 years, and I'm so happy I didn't have a lockdown baby, because I know that people felt so lonely during lockdown and giving birth by themselves and stuff like that. So everything happens for a reason. It's literally the only thing I say to keep me going. Names you like but won't be using. I'll do that after the baby's born, just in case I change my mind. Will we be seeing more regular vlogs and YouTube content? Yes, so while I'm on maternity leave, while the baby's here, I will be uploading more on YouTube for you guys and showing like my life a little bit more. But I think when I go back to work, it'll be like once every 2 weeks, because I think it'll be hard for me to maintain everything. But where would you recommend maternity clothing? So I haven't really bought maternity clothing. I've just been buying things a size up. The only 3 or 4 things I've bought was, I bought during summer maternity shorts from Nike, and then from ASOS I bought my leather trousers, like with the maternity bump. And everything else has been dresses, baggy t-shirts and shorts, and like dresses, like ribbed dresses, which are like a size up or two. So yeah, will you give us a new house tour, inshallah? No, I'm not going to give a house tour, but I'll just show you guys bits and bobs like throughout the vlogs and stuff. You guys will see the house anyway. Do you miss vlogging? Was it hard to make a decision to go back to posting on social media? Yes, it was a hard decision. It's something that I considered for a long time. It's been 2 years like that I've been not posting and stuff. I don't know, sometimes it just makes me feel a bit anxious. I feel like the internet isn't as nice as a place as it used to be. We do a labour video, and congratulations. Yes, I will, inshallah, if everything goes well. I am happy to share that part of my life and story with you guys. I've taken you on this journey with me, so I want you guys to know everything. I just want to say thank you so much for asking these questions. If you have anything else, feel free to comment them down below, and if you want it below, feel free to comment them down below. If any of you guys have any personal questions, you can DM me. I am trying my best to reply back to DMs, but it's been so crazy since I've announced that I'm pregnant. But yeah, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, love you guys. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos. Bye.